Today in Moyo district is a very historical day. It's a day that we are receiving His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda and the presidential candidate for NRM party. Today we are eagerly waiting to receive the President, and this will take place right at our Chilechilia Stadium, where we expect over 20,000 people to come together to welcome and listen to the head of state. Moyo district is 99% NRM predominant. We do not have much opposition within the district, much as there might be a few, but it is not as strong as in other places. As a result, this is a district that is predominantly NRM, and I want to believe that coming to a predominant district, we will have many people to receive the head of state. I personally, I have been an NRM person for years. I grew up in this party. I was mentored in this party. I was nurtured in this party. I served as a leader in this party, and I serve my people in Moyo in this NRM mighty party. Losing the flag in the recently concluded NRM primaries does not remove me away from the party. I still belong to NRM party, and I am very determined, with the guidance of His Excellency the President of the Republic of Uganda, how he guided us in the forthcoming general election, either to participate or not to participate. And I have made a decision, coming from a predominant NRM district, I will contest on an independent NRM-leaning ticket. And I'm very optimistic to win this forthcoming election. And I believe that this time there is going to be totally free and fair election that will be seen through ballot papers. There were a lot of irregularities, a lot of mess up, a lot of mistakes that were openly made during the primary elections, a lot of changing of marks, like the whole sub-county where I come from. The results were not included in the final results that was declared. But nevertheless, I still have a lot of hope to win this forthcoming elections. And I am going to be nominated as a candidate on independent NRM leaning ticket. And because we are two in the race, this will subject us to free and fair election at the end of the day. And I am very optimistic I am going to win this election with a big margin. And this is where I will prove the previous NRM elections that took place with a lot of irregularities, a lot of mistakes, a lot of really broad day robbery. I will prove them wrong in the forthcoming election. My nomination is going to be next week on Thursday, on 23rd of October 2025. The NRM government had a manifesto for the last 5 years, and the manifesto was based on the policy of government. For example, every sub-county should be in position to have a secondary education. Every parish should have a primary school. Every sub-county have got a health center. My role as their representative in parliament and in government is to ensure that I lobby that we, the people of Moyo, have got this infrastructure in place as per the policy of government. And I stand today proudly, and I stand tall to tell my people that over the last years, we've tried as much as possible to ensure that all our parishes have got primary school. Moyo district has got 45 parishes. Out of the 45 parishes, we have 49 government primary schools. That means that some parishes have got more than one primary school. This is because of the nature of the landscape, the mountainous landscape that is quite far from one another, the parishes. Of the people and what we expect from government of Uganda for the next 5 years. First and foremost, we want to see to it that the work of the bridge and the road, which is in pipeline, has come to its logical conclusion. Number two, it's our desire to see this very old town council. It's among the original 18 zones in the country, and it has still remained a town council. It's our aspiration to see that this is elevated to a municipality level. Number three, there were cattle that have been raided by armed forces from South Sudan, and up to date, it has not been compensated. So the people have been waiting for their cattle to be compensated. This has not been done, and we are going to wait. We are hoping that the president will pronounce himself on this subject matter, and the people get their cattle back. Number four, there are issues of affirmative action for the region that we feel that this is one of the disadvantaged districts that should be taken with the proper gloved hand in terms of education. If we can be given affirmative action in terms of scholarship for the people, so that we get many more children going to university education, that will be really so great for the people. And the last one, this is a district where we do not have anybody from here who is a chief administrative officer, substantive RDC. We do not have many people who are really in government at high-ranked position, apart from myself and few others. So it is our sincere prayer that government considers really people from this district and to be given other job opportunity at high ranking level, because when you look critically, the entire region of West Nile would not have a permanent secretary, including Moyo district. We do not have a substantive cabinet minister. The entire region of West Nile. Of course, General Moses Ali is the second deputy premier, but that is not a substantive prime minister. So we still have to do a lot more in the region. And I believe this time round, the entire region is very optimistic to support government of Uganda through voting process to overwhelmingly to vote the president. And at the end of it, we also hope a better outcome, and the people will be considered in the different positions within government.